Cheese! Let me see. Let me see. Cheese! Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Cheese. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Cheese. Let me see.
Okay. One of these days I will get a new chair. Testing, testing. Can you hear your beautiful voice? Testing, testing. Heard myself? Can you hear your beautiful voice? Testing. Yep, I am audible. Coolio. Human beings. No, I don't like jazz, although I do like to sing. If I didn't mute myself every time I set up streams, you guys would have heard an impromptu concert and then immediately left to save your ears, which, honestly, every right to do so. My singing is hot garbage. Alright. Let's make my usual pinned post. There we go. It never works, but I don't care. And with that, I can finally stop making y'all wait and actually begin doing my damn job. Alright. Ooh, what's up? I forgot I can't jump. I'm so used to Genshin, where I always end it off with a jump when I go, Twitch! But I can't jump, so it's just an abrupt stop. What's up, Twitch? That just feels wrong. There's no pop to it. There's no pop when I say Twitch. It's your Lord and Savior, King D. Free Five Free of NERPs of Let's Play Honkai Star Rail. In the last episode, we started yet another one of Honkai Star Rail's long-ass missions. Side note, for anyone who cares, I found out why these missions are so damn long. They are actually separate missions, but they forget to actually put the title cards at the end of the individual missions. For example, the current stream name is the original name of this. I'm just going to call it an Archon quest, 'cause I don't know what the proper title is. The original title is something like, what was it? A cool new adventure or something like that. Now we're in the Withering Wintry Night, which means we're in a whole new quest, and they never said shit. So it turns out the reason why all these missions felt so long to me is because I'm basically doing multiple parts of an Archon quest in one stream, because I don't realize that one part has ended and another part has begun. But that's besides the point. Who cares about my past mistakes? Point is, we're in the next part of the quest in which we have to go to the mines. But before we go to the mines, I always do one wasteful battle to waste your time. I mean, to make sure somebody can come in if they're running a little late. So let's go to the trial battles and just do one to kill time. We did Tribbies last, so nothing else is important. Bye, not. Let's try out. Let's see, which one are you? Are you the boss? No, I think this guy's the boss character. Who are you? You just look like him. You look like the guy we tried before. Oh, sorry. Someone said hi. I didn't respond to them. Hello, Lucid Gaming. I'm sorry for not responding to you. I noticed you. I noticed all of you. Despite the fact that I'm blind as shit. Charger, get over here. My phone's gonna die. If my phone dies, I can't read chats. Okay. You're good, man. I was entertained. Okay, cause an allied character under summon to a meet. Oh, you're the guy that works well with summons. And this is the summoning version of me. That I don't have unlocked yet, but that's besides the point. It looks like I'm going to want to make Aglia the one that attacks after he does his, yo, people with summons, smack-a-ho. Oh, we're at max points already. Alright, let's just go murder him then. No point in clicking it if we're at max. I keep forgetting that some characters don't attack with their skill, but buff themselves. I'm not reading all that. We're just gonna wing it. Alright, summon my thingy. Did this fucker just say, I choose you? Summon.
Catadons?
And beat his ass. She's the healer, no one needs to heal yet, so no one's weak to wind here, I'll just attack you. I'll just attack in whatever order, who cares? It ain't that big of a deal, it's a trial, it's not that hard.
Trust me.
It's never that deep. I love this thing. I know nothing about this thing, but I love this thing.
Overcome the thorns.
Hey, you attack again. Wait, what the fuck? Did I just ult? Maybe I should have read her kit. What the fuck is this woman? Oh, is she a follow-up character?
Is that fair, I said?
Oh, I like her! I like her a lot!
Like a wisp of silk.
She feels strong!
This is being in sync.
Mimi! I'm gonna hold everyone back again!
Since no one needs healing, yeah, I guess you kind of are holding us back. Stop sucking. That cat just auraed on them.
A little honesty would do. All lives be revealed. Countless threads, thus our fates become one. So fascinating, like a
I'm not
wisp of
done attacking you guys far more than I have any right to.
Heard the call.
Do it again.
silk. Is that all lives be revealed?
This is ridiculous! I should have played Honkai Star Rail a long time ago, man. There are apparently lots of amazing-ass characters I have missed out on. That woman wasn't even the person the trial was for, and I want her so badly! Actually, let me go back for a second. I'm gonna get that woman's name. I want to make a note of her so I can pull for her in the future. This isn't the correct thing. Wait, is this? No. Where's the trials I was just on? Am I stupid? I mean, I am stupid, but that's besides the point. No, I'm extra stupid. Where the fuck? Oh wait, no, it's the trials also. I'm sorry. So to explain why the fuck I was confused, I'm used to seeing it from this point of view. So when I saw it with this guy at the front of the pack and more characters here that I never saw before, I got confused. If you're thinking, what's wrong with this moron? That's what's wrong. Anyway, I'm gonna re-enter this. We're not actually gonna do it again. I just want to make note of this woman's name. Aglia. I need to make sure to pull for Aglia when she becomes available. Not the correct thing. No. No, I almost left the game like a moron. Oh god. Alright, so when Aglia becomes available, I need to pull for her. Let's actually start the quest now. Sorry for the long-ass warm-up. Alright, Seely.
Hey, you came. That was fast.
What trouble has Wildfire gotten into?
Did I tell you? Long story short, the underground used to have many mines. However, in recent years, some sort of corrosion called the fragmentum started to spread. It's ruined a lot of mines. The one we're heading into is relatively unaffected. A bunch of vagrants made it their home after their old turf was consumed by the fragmentum. Actually, most of them are pretty honest folks. But with such a large group, it's inevitable that troublemakers will find their way in. They've been stealing stuff from the miners and picking fights. And that's not the worst of it.
Okay, what's the worst of it?
Much more serious this time. For 2 days now, huge clashes have been breaking out between the miners and the vagrants. It isn't pretty. Mines are our lifelines in the underworld. We have to keep providing Geomarrow to the overworld in exchange for supplies. In order to quell the situation, Chief Oleg brought wildfire into the mine and left me in charge of security for the towns. But the situation in the mine is critical. I have to back him up.
Alright, so why are we talking about this instead of going? No, let's go.
As for you, the Chief will decide your fate when we see him.
Good. I've been wanting to come face to face with the leader of the underworld.
Wait, are we just assuming that Brunya's with me? 'Cause I don't see her on the fucking screen.
You're about to come face to face with reality.
Enter the great mine. Yeah, it doesn't look so great to me. Do I want to stick with this team? I guess I'll stick with this team. I don't even know who I'd swap to.
Isn't that the doctor lady?
What's Natasha?
Oops, I've lost some dialogue there. Oh well.
Nat, I didn't think you'd be here. Where's Oleg?
Hey, Zila and Sampo's guests. So it looks like you've already met. I haven't seen Oleg. The miners said they saw him take a group further in.
I don't feel like being annoying today. These people.
Miners and their family members. They want an explanation from the instigators. This area up ahead is a vagrant dwelling, but they've sealed off the entrance. I guess they're afraid that angry miners might try to take revenge. I heard that many were injured in the clashes, so I hurried over here to see if I could help.
How could the situation here become such a mess?
I heard that First Mining Team found a Geomarrow vein with incredible deposits. The initial estimate put it at the largest discovery in the last 30 years.
Are you serious? That's big news. How come I never heard about it?
Well, they weren't in a hurry to make it known. Most of the mines have been contaminated by the Fragmentum. Many people are out of work. They were afraid of being overwhelmed if they let the work...
Okay, that's a decoration. I've been staring at her necklace wondering if that was an actual vial or a decoration. But it's not swishing or anything, so...
So they blackmailed the mining team for hush money. And that was the final straw.
The vein should... Oh, sure discovered. Oh, do I have to choose a side? That's the price of guarding a secret.
I can understand your thinking. It's just that the underground is in difficult straits. And that's how the clash started. Now both sides are dealing with heavy losses. So, are you guys here to help resolve the conflict?
They're here because they need a favor from Chief Oleg. I'm escorting them. And seeing as you need that helping hand, it wouldn't be too much to ask you to lend one here first, right?
Of course there's a catch. There's always a catch.
Of course we want to help. We care about other people too, you know.
We do? Please tell me I can say we do. Not interested, sorry.
Suit yourself. I'm not forcing you.
I believe we're dealing with kind-hearted people here, Zila.
Also, Sela? That's how that's pronounced, really? Okay.
Strained. If you can, we would really appreciate you helping the people.
Fine, but only because you're cute. Hey, I finally have artifacts! Sorry, I mean relics. Provides the wearer with bonus stats. Gains bonus buffs if the wearer has a complete set equipped. We have to do March 1st, apparently. What if I don't want to equip these pieces? I guess I don't have any choices. I have a grand total of what? Recommendation? Okay. You can view and recommend set, main stat, and subsidiary stats for the current character. Set and main stat data are based on statistics from recently active players. When the relic's main stat or subsidiary stats in the recommended stat for the character currently being viewed, they will be highlighted in the stats menu. Ah, I see. I see. So I should have whatever the fuck that is, whatever the fuck that is, and whatever the fuck that is. Yeah, I don't have any of that, so she's just gonna have to deal with what I got. And as the main character, for now, I get the best shit. Until I get a character I love like Tribby, I will get the best shit. Oh, that's just a book. I don't want to read a book. I don't want to read. Reading's for nerds. Unless you guys like readings, and reading is not for nerds. Or at least you're very cool nerds. How do I get over there? Am I supposed to walk around, or can I just extra path?
The road's blocked. Stay where you are.
I'm with Sealy, though.
Oh, easy. Why are you hiding in there? Don't you know what happened in the mine? What's that got to do with us? Do you think we're the same as those thugs?
Yes.
Is anyone with you injured? We have a doctor. She can care for your wounded. Yeah, right. You can guarantee that no one there with you is out for blood. I don't believe it. Stay where you are.
These guys.
I guess I'm supposed to walk around?
Wanna go take some pictures?
Let's see, where am I? That's where the mission is, but where am I? Sorry, I'm trying to remember the buttons in this damn game. Can I teleport to the Great Mind? Okay. Wait, what? Oh no, I'm supposed to go up this. Okay. And there's nothing else to look at in the area, so cool. Let's go up here.
Peak. He's done for. He was asleep in there.
Not Peak!
Easy.
Who's Peak?
Dr. Natasha told you to rest. What if your wound opens up again? Besides, Elaine will get him out. She's a reliable girl.
Elaine was in there too? Quick, we have to...
Calm down and stop worrying. Wildfire's already gone in.
Actually, we're still on our way in.
The giant
We haven't
war
reached
thing,
yet.
The one they discovered. That must be where the clashes are centered. Come on, let's get to higher ground and take a look.
By the way, do let me know if I miss a treasure chest. Due to my bad vision, I do have a tendency to walk past them.
Is he asleep?
What person up
Get
ahead?
up and take a look. You might need help.
Oh. Hello, corpse. Can I, steal your shit? Quick, get him a blanket.
Falling asleep in a place like this. Impressive. Hey, wakey wakey! You'll get mushrooms growing on your head.
What does that mean?
Mushroom breast. I can't see it on the menu.
Miss Seela!
Have you got a death wish or something? How can you sleep here? Get back to safety and take shelter.
Shelter? I remember now. These guys came out of nowhere and got into a fight with the mining team. At the time, I was exhausted. I'd hardly run a few feet when one of them caught me. If it weren't for Wildfire, they'd have stolen the clothes off my back.
Sorry, got distracted. Alright, they take your clothes? These ones?
Don't know these guys. No moral compass. They'd rob you blind in a flash. It's only thanks to Wildfire that the Great Mine hasn't fallen under their control completely. Speaking of which, where is Wildfire? Did they head further in? Is there a fight happening?
It seems like Chief Oleg must be up ahead. Hurry up and get back to safety. Look for Nat. And try not to get into another scrap along the way.
Okay. Thank you for, getting me on my feet. If I get back soon enough, I'll have time for a nap.
Are you lazy or overworked? Also, I just realized I said a stupid earlier.
Recognize that woman. That's Elaine from First Mining Team. Quick, let's get up there and see if she's wounded.
Do we have to? I said Wildfire wasn't in there because we were on our way. I forgot there was already a Wildfire and didn't see in there. Hence why we were going in there to begin with. Hi, Elaine. Are you dying?
Elaine! Are you okay? Are you hurt?
Seela, thank goodness. I'm fine. Just a couple of sprains. You've got good timing. Those vagrants were asking me about the robots, but I don't know anything.
Robots? Oh, pfft. I love how it even has robots as an option.
Don't you know? The intersection of the Great Mine has been seized by a band of robots. Neither the mining team nor the vagrants can get anywhere near.
How convenient, so we have enemies to fight.
New challengers enter. About time. Human-only conflicts are so boring.
Does anyone know where the robots come from?
At first, we thought that a collective fault had occurred in the excavation machines. But then we found out that those machines didn't even belong to the mining team. They came out of nowhere and pushed the vagrants and us back. Then they blocked off the only tunnels into the intersection.
Yes. How'd you get under there? Now you're even more bents. Sorry, something got under my recording center. Maybe someone's playing tricks with mechs.
There's no way anyone in the mining team is behind this. Operating a single unit is tiring enough, but a whole group? Impossible.
Then there's only one possibility. Boss Svarog.
Svarog? That name sounds familiar.
You remember the robots we defeated in the boxing gym?
Yeah.
Oh, Boss Svarog's robots. What's his deal?
Let's just say he's not to be trifled with. Let's go and find some other people. Elaine, can you make it back to safety?
No problem. Seela and the rest of you, be careful.
I don't care if that's how her name's pronounced. I'm calling her Steely and you can't stop me.
Against humans? I've never heard of such a thing. Machines should obey humans unconditionally.
Sounds racist.
The only thing you...
Fuck!
Is this elevator broken? Why isn't it responding?
Why are you worried about this piece of junk? Do you really want to go down there and be a live target for the robots?
But if we evacuate, then haven't we lost out?
You idiots will just steal off the miners. Look, I saw with my own eyes. They managed to bag some geomatter. This is a perfect opportunity.
Oh, good idea.
Shameless. Still after the miners, are you? Time to teach you a lesson.
I mean, they haven't committed a crime yet, but sure, violence, I
Fighting
guess.
is meaningless.
Agreed.
Let's go.
Who invited you? Oh, let's see.
Fleeing at the first sign of danger. That's all they're good for.
Huh?
That felt very unnecessary.
Did those guys leave it behind? Whoa! What the heck?
I guess this is our way to tell us is the Vagrant start?
For potential user. Beep, beep, beep! Voice print detected. Looking up corresponding identity information. Oh my, it's an alien! Hey, it talks! And it knows that we aren't from this planet?
It doesn't seem to be technology from here. Look, it even has an Interastral Peace Corporation logo on it. Perhaps it's an antiquity left behind by some past interstellar traveler.
Beep, beep, beep. Your mom's an antiquity.
I like this thing.
Whatever. So you aliens know about the Interastral Peace Corporation? That's great! Beep, beep, beep! Self-introduction. I am Richard, the
That's
host
not
of
the name I expected coming from this thing.
Information. Version 0.63, professional model, annual deluxe package. Nickname, Findy. A home use object finder? Who knew the IPC made these kinds of products? Beep, beep, beep. My brainwave scanner module is damaged. Please send me to an Interastral Peace Appliances retail store near you for free repair within the warranty period of 232 years, 84 days.
Damn, that's a good warranty.
Beep, beep. Alien, please take me to an Interastral Peace Appliances retail store to conduct repairs. What? This fella's already broken. What should we do? Take it with us?
I mean, he clearly asked us to take him for repairs. No, I'm not gonna be sassy. Let's take it. Maybe it could be of some use. Nope, don't be sassy.
Yes. When you need to find something you can't see, just call upon Findy. That's me.
I was expecting there to be a tutorial. Wait, what? Okay. Ah, you're an enemy.
Fighting is meaningless.
So I guess our side has been thoroughly chosen then.
Who invited you? Oh, let's see.
Told you I could fight.
You guys will die of burns. No need to attack you.
Here! You're annoying!
You attacked the wrong person, you little shit.
You couldn't have done it without me.
What's this? Puzzle. Please follow the instructions on the... Yeah, just follow you for an item. Got it. These guys tend to lead you to and reveal treasure chests.
Fighting is meaningless.
Let's make it click.
Okay, good, you're still there. I was afraid you would, like, unload or something if I entered a battle.
It sounds like there's a big argument happening.
You're a big argument. Let's not. The automator flew away on its own. Alright. Did I miss anything while focusing on that guy? The correct path is that way. Let's make sure nothing was missed. Okay, yeah, doesn't look like I missed anything. I know it might seem dumb to check for missed things, but I assure you, it is very easy to miss things, especially when you're visually impaired.
Cowards and bullies. I don't remember you guys acting this tough around Svarog's minions. Did your parents never teach you what a backbone was?
We ain't stupid. Why would we risk our lives against the robots? And get off the high road. You can't just find a huge chunk of geomarrow and hog it all to yourselves.
This mine is our territory. The mining team is laboring here day in and day out. You guys don't even pretend like you're here to lend a hand. You're lazy. All you want is to profit off our sweat and tears. You don't even try hiding it. Disgraceful.
Where does disgrace come into it when we can't even fill our stomachs, huh? I know your game. You're just waiting for us to starve to death so there's more food for your mining team.
Waste of time trying to reason with you. While you've been kicking up this fuss, the whole vein's been seized by robots. Now we're all in the same boat.
Then you should know where they're coming from.
Right. We can't rely on the vein anymore. But don't forget which side brought loaded guns to the party.
Whoa, easy. What are you trying to pull off? I'm warning you, wildfire are in the area.
Girl just went from, "Ha, you ballsless fuckers won't fight," to, "Wait, no, don't fight us, please."
Wildfire are stuck dealing with Svarog's minions. How are they gonna help you now? Unless you're planning on taking a bullet. Hand over the supplies and equipment.
They're getting ready to attack. Those miners are unarmed.
You shameless scoundrels!
Leave it to me.
No need to play the hero. I'm going with you.
No, you're not. You're literally not playable. Well,
Can't
not yet, at
let them
least.
Get away with whatever they like.
Don't tell me you're coming with me and not be on my team, you little bitch.
Aha! And who do we have here? Do you know whose territory
Let's
this
make it
is?
click.
Nope.
Shut it. This isn't your territory. I'm in a hurry. I'll take you all in one go.
You gonna attack next, so... There, go attack him. Good bot.
Fighting is...
Oh, Zila, thank goodness you came. We were nearly,
Nothing but a few knuckleheads. I'm just glad you're okay. Antonia, have you seen Chief Oleg?
Oleg? He took a group into the intersection. Said it was to clear off the invading robots. They've been gone for a while now. If Wildfire was around, those thugs wouldn't have dared.
Seems like the core of this problem is Svarog's robots.
What do robots want?
Your run-of-the-mill robots don't have a will of their own. Their aim is merely Svarog's aim.
Alright, then what's his aim?
The boss. He appeared suddenly after the guards were redeployed and became a major player in the underworld. Svarog claims to be a guardian of humanity, while the ownerless robots obey his commands. They've occupied the Furnace Core hub, and they're not letting anyone get close. Nobody knows why Svarog did any of this. He usually doesn't leave the Furnace Core and interfere unless some kind of disorder breaks out in the underworld.
A guardian of humanity? That can command robots? I've never heard of anything like.
Looks like your mighty architects weren't as all-knowing as you thought.
Can you two say anything without quarreling? This isn't the time! It sounds like there's danger waiting for us in the intersection. Can we still get through?
I'm sorry, have you met us? We'll ruin everything. We haven't found Wildfire yet.
Yeah, you still need to talk with the chief. It's only a bunch of scrap metal. What are we afraid of?
Oh, is Zila starting to appreciate our strength?
I'll be honest. You guys are hardworking. If everyone from Wildfire were as impressive as you on the battlefield, we wouldn't be so hard-pressed by Svarog. Antonia, can you take the mining team back through the entrance to meet up with Natasha?
Yeah, sure thing. But be careful. There are a lot of robots up ahead.
The back of Seely's outfit is so much more colorful than the front. I want to jump off this cliff. Okay, we got a health thing here, but no one needs health, so I'm not gonna touch it.
Roadblock up ahead.
I'll be the judge of that. Come on, let's take a closer look.
Do we really need to? I'm pretty fucking blind, and I can see the path is very much blocked.
It's completely blocked by the mine cart. What do we do? Can we blow it up?
I mean, we have a fire character with us.
Easy. It belongs to the mining team. We can't just destroy it. We should try and fix it.
Easier said than done. Do you know how?
It's gonna be another minigame.
Yeah, of course. Every underworlder worth their salt knows how to fix a minecart. Let me see. Even the pin connecting the body to the chassis is broken. Not to mention the rear wheel set bearing. This looks like the work of Svarog's minions. We need to find spare parts we can use nearby. We're wasting time.
Beep, beep, beep! Friends, do you need to find something? Findy can help?
Oh, you're for story things. I thought you'd find hidden items.
Little fella, isn't your module thingy broken? Beep, beep, beep. My brainwave scanner module is indeed broken. However, manual input for search is still operable. Come on, input the name of the object you were looking for. Findy can help.
Okay. Bitches.
Oh, well, confident. Let me give it a try then. Where's the input interface? Ah, found it. Minecart pin, minecart wheel set, confirm. Just like that. Beep, beep, beep. Request is being processed. Beep, beep, beep. Match successful. Initiating search for lost item, minecart pin. Beep, beep, beep. Item found. Please commence search according to the Home Use Object Finder Safety Manual.
Activate the home use object finder to reveal stuff. R2.
most trustworthy companion. Beep, beep, beep. As stated in the terms of service, my search result accuracy and reliability are not guaranteed. For more information, please call in beep, beep, beep. Based on your search history, I recommend the humanoid tactical microwave. Press skip to cancel personalized ads. Beep, beep, beep. As stated in the terms of service, my search result accuracy and reliability are not guaranteed. For more information, please call in beep, beep, beep. Interastral Peace Appliances, your most trustworthy companion. Beep, beep, beep.
What?
Based on your search history, I recommend a human beep, beep, beep. Potential target object detected. The current search has concluded.
Let me see. Yeah, we can make do with this part. This little machine isn't half bad.
Beep, beep, beep. What's that? Is that a hint of respect for Findy?
How convenient. So, next time Don Hum gets lost, we can just use Findy to find him, right?
Beep, beep, beep. Biological life form search is currently not supported. If you have any questions, please call Interastral Peace Appliances.
So that's why I couldn't find me, bitches.
Well, it was a good idea. Let's look for the next part.
Beep, beep, beep.
Beep, beep. Initiating search for lost item. Minecart wheel set. Beep, beep, beep. Item found. Please commence search according to the Home Use Object Finder Safety Manual.
We'll drop the first one. Oh wait, no, we don't have to drop it here because it's not down here apparently.
Beep, beep, beep. Findy will create a calendar reminder for when you want to visit an Interastral Peace Appliances store. Beep, beep, beep. Findy will create a calendar reminder for when you want to visit an Interastral beep, beep, beep. Potential target object detected. The current search has concluded. Entering sleep mode.
That's everything. You were a big help, Findy.
Beep, beep, beep. It was nothing. Interastral Peace Appliances, your most trustworthy companion. Beep, beep, beep. Current search complete. Entering sleep mode. Please recharge the Home Use Object Finder.
We're pretty lucky, huh? Without Findy, it probably would have taken half the day to find these parts.
Well, not that long, but that little machine definitely made it a lot easier. Alright, let's go back and fix the minecart.
Are you gonna do it yourself?
Why wouldn't I? You've gotta be self-reliant down here. Watch, you might learn something.
Bob the Builder, can we fix it? Yes, we can.
All right, mission accomplished.
Quick work. You know, I didn't think you guys had worked a day in your lives. But you know how to get your hands...
I was born like a week ago, so I haven't.
The cart is about to depart.
The robots will have seized the road ahead by now.
Whoa! Stop! Stop! There's a big evil hunk of metal right there.
Mm-hmm.
That model... It's one of Svarog's lapdogs, all right.
Okay.
Don't be afraid. I've dealt with those robots before. Let's go.
Okay, let's, Look, I don't know what your weaknesses are. Alright, let's just go... Boop. 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 Boop.
Everything's ordained by the stars. Give these trailblazers your blessing.
And in the stars, a million miles away. Tickets in the
Truth of life and
mail.
death, revealed in an instant. The sanctuary is but the vision.
Go. I'll never change.
Awesome move.
I'm on my way.
Move carefully.
Yeah. Skill?
Let's go.
Ow. Break you.
No manners, huh? Tough luck running into me. Here.
Fighting is meaningless.
Let's make up.
Who invited? Huh? You can't run.
I've no interest in conflict.
Try that again.
Let's go.
Okay, you're gonna be dead by the time it's March's turn again.
Turn.
Never mind.
You. You can't run.
Okay, anything I'm missing? We got a purple thingy, but my purple thingy quota is full. Treasure. Anyone need to heal? I mean, I'm missing like a tip of health, I guess. I'll never change. I'm on my way. Can we talk about this? Get fucked. Smack a hole.
This is our chance.
Oh, let's see.
Here.
Just a scratch.
Try that again. No manners. Huh? Tough luck running into me.
Fighting. Past victories don't guarantee future ones.
Understood, but can we still at least be happy about this one?
Seeing it up close, this vein's even more spectacular. I doubt the underground will ever see it fully excavated.
Where were we going again? Ah yes, down this path.
I've no interest in conflict.
Who invited you? My turn. You.
Rude.
Let's make up.
No. Huh?
Seeing it up close, this vein's even more spectacular. I doubt the underground will ever see it fully excavated.
This vein. So this is what everyone is fighting over. Mr. Sparrow, it's such a massive vein.
Clara!
I've never seen so much geomarrow before.
Calculating. Based on the average rate of excavation, this vein is enough to supply Belobog with 231 days of energy, with a margin of error of 7 days. I sense that your reason for summoning me is not the ore in question. State your true intention, Clara.
Right. I wanted Mr. Svarog to see that many miners and vagrants have gotten hurt because of the vein. Can you help them?
I have already prevented the dispute and taken temporary control of the excavation zone. Evaluation result. In the event of no further variables, there will be no large-scale armed conflict within the next 30 days.
Ah, so that's
I know
why.
why you did it, Mr. Svarog. It's just, I don't think it'll be enough. The mining team and Wildfire, they don't understand your actions. If only we could do more for
Wait, is she gonna be a boss fight? That would be hilarious.
Protection of the underworld. The trust of the minority sample is redundant to my calculations. Human behavior will always deviate from rational calculation, Clara. As evidenced by their presence here.
Svarog! We haven't settled our final score.
Zila, subordinate to Wildfire. Your resistance is futile. The result of my calculation is unequivocal. Remaining in the underworld is the optimal strategy for survival.
This again. Calculation results, survival strategies. I haven't got time for your thesis. Withdraw your forces, or I'll lose my temper.
Observe, Clara. Even under abject conditions, humans are unable to avoid division and conflict.
I mean, he ain't wrong.
Mr. Svarog.
Human failure to accept the calculation result is a significant threat to the survival strategy of the underworld. Calculation complete. Result unequivocal. Armed suppression of Wildfire and their allies is the optimal course of action.
This guy looks stronger than the other robots.
More fashionably dressed, too. Hey, is he about to leave? What about the girl in red?
We must leave, Clara. External variables have triggered a calculation reset. The furnace core hub requires protection.
Please, Mills, don't hit them too hard.
I was getting bored of those minions. Time for a real fight. Come at me!
Again, you haven't fought shit! At least a pair is a trial character, goddamn.
Move carefully.
Hi, Smack. Wait, welcome back. When did I leave?
Let's go. The truth of life and death. Reveal the sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Everything is ordained by the stars. Give these trailblazers your blessing.
Tough luck running into me. Gotta try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move.
How are you not broken yet?
Let's make it quick.
Who invited you?
Seriously? Alright, I'll hold off on using his skill. Oh, perfect. Great.
Too late to repent.
Is he broken? Yeah, he's frozen, so he has to be broken. Which means this should do now do a little bit more damage. At least I think that's how that works. I still don't fully understand. Bonk.
Who will it be?
Tough luck running into me.
I genuinely thought she might have been able to kill him there.
Fighting is meaningless.
Phew, these big guys is Svarog hiding?
A lot, which is why Wildfire has never been able to take him down. Svarog's forces are too strong. We don't have enough firepower.
That girl in red.
Clara? Don't worry about her. That girl is best pals with Svarog. She's always following behind him. He wouldn't harm her.
Doesn't that technically make Clara our enemy, though?
I'm used to seeing them together now, even if I don't understand it. Let's look for the chief.
I feel like in almost any other scenario, the cops would be blaming Clara,
Nice
too.
work, Zelo. We were attacked on both sides by robots. Who knows where they came from? We thought we were in it for the long haul.
Chief, is everyone okay? Is anyone injured?
We're fine. We're used to it at this point. We sent those pesky robots and ragtag troops packing. The mine should be quiet for a while. And, who are your friends here?
Ah, them. They're outsiders that Sample brought down from who knows where. They need a favor from Wildfire, so I brought them with me. It'll be faster if they explain.
Pleased to meet you. We're here to make friends with Wildfire.
It's been a while since I heard that anyone was pleased to meet anyone. I won't forget you in a hurry. Wildfire welcomes you. So, you went to all this trouble to find Wildfire. What help is it you need?
Telling Oleg and Celia about what happened, and your mission to look for the Stellaron.
I didn't know you'd put on a show for the overworld, too. Impressive.
Well, this is new. Wildfire can barely take care of the underworld. And now outsiders are looking for assistance from us. This Stellaron you speak of. I've never heard of it. But if it's a secret that even we locals don't know about, then one name does come to mind.
Do you mean Sampo?
Really? Sampo? You might as well try the Supreme Guardian.
The current Supreme Guardian is a liar who uses sweet words to deceive the underworld. She's never cared about our survival.
Stop right there. I won't allow you to insult the Madam Guardian.
In this overworld, my words may be painful to you, but every one of them is true. Go out into the towns and hear for yourself. See how the people here suffer. I haven't gotten close to voicing the extent of the underworld's grievances, young lady. But I will respect your request. I will leave it at that for now. Let's get back to the main topic. The name that came to my mind was Svarog.
Huh? Isn't Svarog Wildfire's sworn enemy?
Why would a mere robot in the underworld have knowledge of important secrets?
There ain't nothing mere about that thing.
Sworn enemy. Not how I see it. The young master here is closer. Svarog is a cold, unfeeling machine. He recognizes only the dead reasoning of his calculations. Svarog is not against Wildfire. Or perhaps I should say, Wildfire isn't even of concern to him. That ancient robot witnessed the war. If you're looking to pick up a thread, he may well be your best source.
You mean the War of the Antimatter Legion?
Yeah, I remember hearing this world was invaded by the Legion hundreds of years ago.
Robots don't forget. If Svarog hasn't heard of your Stellaron, then I'm afraid perhaps no one has.
In which case, we need to think of a way to convince Svarog to communicate with us.
Kidnap Clara. I'm kidding.
Over his memory bank. We could go through it ourselves.
What should we do?
Punch him.
We've tried repeatedly.
That's how we dealt with all of our problems.
But he rejects every effort. He believes that wildfire is a threat. Still, if it were you guys...
We just fought him. You should see us as a threat, too.
It's difficult to say. We have time. Let's get into the details tomorrow. It's late, and you must have been through a lot. Go back to the town and rest. I'll make arrangements.
Again? I'm starting to get nervous of arranged rest on this planet.
As for our Silvermane girl here, do you have time? I'd like to talk with you in private.
Faded Sun. It looks like that was the end of that part of the story. Alright, let's go ahead and find the next spot we're supposed to go to.
I'll need to record today's notes in the databank.
Oh, you must be Oleg's guests. Welcome to the Gerda Grand Hotel.
Go there?
You've probably seen that stylish Gerda Hotel above ground, right?
Not the most pleasant memories of that place.
That's the above-ground branch of the Grand Hotel. A few hundred years ago, one ancestor of the Gerda family was ambitious and sought to build something big from nothing. He eventually realized his dream and opened a hotel branch in the most expensive area on the surface.
Oh, people with big dreams have big determination.
Oleg wants me to take good care of y'all. Here's the key. You'll be staying in our most spacious guest room.
Thank you.
What do you think? Should we go ahead and call it a day? Or walk around a bit more first?
You think my fans want to watch me walk around? Let's sleep.
Time to rest again. I hope there aren't any surprises this time. That Oleg, he seems sincere. What do you guys think?
I think he's a good person.
Don't you have something cool to say? Like, appearances can be deceiving?
I don't try to disagree. But if you ask for my opinion, it's better to be safe than sorry.
Fine. We'll keep our guards up. Our last hotel experience was eventful, to say the least.
One of us should keep watch tonight.
Keep watch? Are we space cowboys now? I guess this is the cosmic Wild West. Anyone else sleepy?
Leave it to me.
You seem pretty exhausted. Don't overexert yourself. I'll do it.
I knew Don Hung would end up being the one to do it, but I was trying to be nice. Why would we have you watch? You tried to capture us!
Oleg? Hope he didn't make things difficult for you.
I hope he made things extra difficult.
Not really.
Are we forgetting we fought this woman?
This conversation. We didn't see eye to eye on everything. I've come to know a great deal in a short time. Doubt I'll be able to fall asleep tonight.
I doubt I'll be able to sleep either. Not that I don't trust you. It's just...
Why?
You're the main guard officer in the underground. There might be people looking to harm you.
Okay, no, seriously, why does March trust her so much? This woman set a trap for us. This woman hunted us down like dogs. This woman whooped our asses. We don't trust Sambo because he was mildly suspicious. This woman actively beat our asses. Why do we trust her?
surprised if there are. Silvermane guards have a lot to make amends for down here.
I mean, I'm glad to hear that from you. I still don't like how we trust you so easily, though.
And explain the consequences to Madame Cocolia. Forget it. It's meaningless to talk about it now. You don't need to worry about me. Oleg guaranteed that I wouldn't be harmed. He seemed like a man of his word. Go and rest.
The fuck? Paper, pens, and a pot of black ink are laid on the plain wooden table. You lean down slightly, trying to make out the messy handwriting on the paper. Technology in the underworld might be outdated, but printing as a technique remains as prevalent as ever. Perhaps this establishment opted to handwrite its notes to give customers a warm feeling of being valued. But the kind thought only manages to make reading more difficult for you. As you scan over these polite and pointless words, your eyes start to hurt. Finally, you find the most important part at the bottom of the page. Gertie, the owner, warmly invites you to rate our services. Ah, a grading session. Your favorite. You vaguely remember having this experience before with you sitting in the back seat of a hover taxi, flying from one place in the city to another. The pilot of the hover taxi doesn't chat with you for the whole ride, not offering even the most cursory of greetings. But as you open the door to climb out, he suddenly says, "Please give me a 5-star review." No, you won't. You are the embodiment of impartiality. You would never take pity on a test of a score of 49 and change it to a 50 for a pass. You strongly believe that good reviews are earned, not handed out. You look around this cheap room. You hear the walls wailing and see the cupboard trembling. Now you're the most impartial critic in the whole of the cosmos. Dear guest, please rate how comfortable the bed is in your room. It's neatly made. Only one pillow per side, but the mattress looks okay. I'll say neutral. It's more than just average. It could even be used to define the concept of average. Dear guest, please rate the tea provided in your hotel room. No sugar? No cream? Are you fucking kidding me? Unsatisfactory! Tea cold, too bland, stinks of musty mold. Utterly terrible. We got a view of the city streets. What lighting? Actually, no, there is lighting in here. You know what? I'll say very satisfied. You can't really get much of a view from the city. This is about as good as it gets in a city. I'll say satisfied. Lighting and view, very good. The lighting in the room is exactly how you like it. Not too bright, not too dark. Very comfortable. As for the view, as a well-known connoisseur of retro architecture, you find that Bouldertown Street view to be very appealing. Thank you for evaluating the service here at the Goth Hotel. You may leave a comment in the space below. We'll take your feedback seriously and try our best to improve our service. A comment. Coming from an original comment is always a headache. It's better to make a multiple-choice question. Very happy with the excellent service, thank you. It was an experience, I probably won't come back. May I suggest you buy some memory foam pillows and velvet quilts? Sure. You successfully passed the comment and... words. You successfully passed the comment compound of the test. There's only one blank space left in this piece of paper. If possible, please leave your name so we can notify you when we have discounts. Discounts? What a beautiful word. Let's write your esteemed name here. Your masterpiece is done. You just completed the single most unbiased survey review in the history of the universe, without a hint of any subjective emotion. You flip back to the feedback cards that you just completed and discover a fixed stack of identical cards. You are faced with several options. Finished. Now go over the whole review. No! You comment for the shop. Managed to see buy some memory foam and equipment. Your signature, King. Oh, it's going over my answers. No! Fuck that! We're done! You put away the completed survey evaluation card. Perhaps you should give it a straight to Guri to demonstrate your status as a valued guest. Okay. Where's Gertie? I was hoping I could give her the card. He was nice to us. Eh? Give me a moment. I'm too curious. And yes, I know you guys won't be able to see anything while I check this. I apologize. You can still hear me, though. I'm still here. I'm always here. Watching. Waiting. Commiserating. Say it ain't so. I will not go. Turn the lights on. Carry me home. Wait, what the fuck? Why didn't she give us fried rice? So apparently we got fried rice for talking with her? When and why? Oh, you must be exhausted after running around all day. Take the rest of your room. I'll bring the food over once ready. Oh! Thank you. You're welcome. We're all friends now you're staying in the Goth Grand Hotel. Oh, I almost forgot. How do you find the bed and pillow? What about the room temperature? Is the geomarrow furnace working fine? If you need anything, please let me know. Oh, can I give her the card now? I filled out the survey rating card. Really? That's great. I didn't expect a busy bee like you to have the time. Thanks a lot, really. I'll take that then. Thanks, Lord King. Your opinion is highly regarded, and your feedback will greatly help improve the quality of our service in this boutique hotel. Oh yeah, go ahead and have these. And I won't take no for an answer. Just a few small things that have been building up around here, and I haven't been able to give them away. Hope to see you next time. Phrase of High Mortals. What is that? What is... I need to know what that is, because I've gotten that a few times now. What is the praise of High Mortals? Yo, when did we get all these? This is a tab bar for different consumables that provide buffs. Press the filter to the corresponding types. Okay. Select the consumable you want to use. I don't want to do that. Making me waste shit. What is this? In this grand universe, moral standards are materialized in physical form. Thumbs up approvals are a rare sight to behold. What matters is that you're recognized. So what? It's just a way to say, hey, you did 3 good things the entire time you're here. Alright, so... The bed isn't very soft. This room feels more homely than coldly decorated overworld hotel. Let's go sleep.
My wish. Your so-called plan. What is the point of it all? Silence! She is my daughter. My only... You soulless thing. How could you begin to fathom? You will never understand. Never! New world.
Dude, the stream delay is so slow. Why am I only now seeing myself leaving the game temporarily?
That voice again. Such a strange dream.
Sorry, y'all. I was just restarting my stream to hopefully get a more recent view of the stream. Yeah, there we go. That's a bit better. Is that a new statement or is that an old one? I can't tell. And I can't see it because it's being blocked by my pinned message. Oops.
May as well go for a walk if I can't sleep.
Go lonely road, lonely road. Don't know where it goes, but it's only me.
Who goes there? Show yourself.
I'm not hiding, like, at all.
Oh, it's you. Don't sneak up behind me next time. Lucky for you, I wasn't armed.
I am more than willing to fight you again.
No sleep for you either, huh?
I've been having nightmares recently.
I understand. The more that weighs on your mind, the more your fears become dreamscapes. Actually, seeing as there's no one around, can I ask you some things?
Shoot.
Stellaron you speak of. If you were to find it, how sure are you that you can stop the eternal freeze?
You better ask Don Hung.
Is he your leader? I feel he possesses a great stillness of mind in everything he does. You know, it was difficult for me to believe you. Some of the words you use are too alien for those that have lived their entire life in Belobog. As far as I was concerned, Madame Cocolia's order to arrest you sounded reasonable. But why didn't she issue it straight away? She must have realized something about you. Something I haven't yet been able to perceive for myself. It bothers me. What must have transpired to cause her such a drastic change? Still, orders are orders. It's not for soldiers to question their superiors.
And that's how you end up committing war crimes. Only a fool follows orders blindly.
I don't need you to remind me. And I didn't have every confidence that I was doing the right thing. But the sense of duty to carry out an order is bound to prevail with me. In the past, overworld soldiers on the front line would lose their lives in droves. And yet, the Fragmentum's advance would remain unaffected. Nevertheless, that was her reason for deploying all the Silvermane guards to the front line. The transport line for supplies in Geomarrow remained open, but the passage between the surface and the underground ceased. I approved of that decision. I never thought that the underworld would sink into such ruin without the Silvermane guards. Perhaps Mother was wrong. But how can I change her mind? I've tried, but she won't listen. I don't know how to get through to her.
You should become the Supreme Guardian.
You mean... What was I thinking? No, I shouldn't. That was a diabolical thought. The more I think about it, the more disoriented I get, which in turn makes me think about it even more. I just want a better life for the people of Belobog.
You can't save the world alone.
Maybe you're right. Or not. Right now, I just need more time to think. Walk with me. Let's forget our problems for a while.
What happened to keeping watch? I guess fuck Don Hung in March.
I can't remember the last time I went for a walk like this. I never thought I'd take one through such a strange place, with someone I'd only just gotten to know. It's so quiet here. I'm not used to it. Quieter things are around you, the louder they... I'm surprised the vagrants in the Great Mine go after the mining teams. They must be desperate. Still, whatever their situation, a crime is a crime. How is the law supposed to find a balance between justice and compassion in the face of such complexity?
How much longer can you last with your current supplies?
Is that Zila? Let's go
It's Zila? It's not even Sela, it's Zila? Fuck your name, man.
Town and bring them back for you.
It's too dangerous to go alone. Get Oleg to send someone with you.
Hi, I'm someone.
The rest of Wildfire has barely gotten any sleep the last few days. They should rest. They'd only be holding their eyelids open and slowing me down. Besides, didn't you say some of the miners were gravely injured? Lives are on the line.
Sounds like we arrived just in time.
Aren't you supposed to be sleeping? What are you doing out here? Up to no good, perhaps?
We're just having a walk. Neither of us could sleep. You can rescind your baseless accusations.
Walk somewhere else, then.
Easy, Zila. Maybe they can help.
We're not helping anyone with a temper like that.
Hey, come on now. Zila's got a sharp tongue, but a soft heart. She didn't mean anything.
Soften the fucking tongue!
Here's the situation. The clinic is packed full of people injured in the mines incident. Since you helped us resolve things, Zila and I have been busy caring for them. As you know, the underground is lacking resources to begin with. Add on the sudden nature of the incident, and it's no surprise that the clinic is almost out of medical supplies. We need to acquire more, somehow.
Get Sampo to acquire some? Yes, I still have faith in Sampo.
You don't know him at all yet, do you? You can't rely on people like Sampo when it's important.
If not for him, I'd be in jail.
As the Fragmentum spreads underground, more monsters go roaming around, causing trouble for all the towns. That means more vagrants in the mines. The town's resources have been swallowed up by the Fragmentum. To get anything now, people have to risk their lives.
Easy now, Zila. Anger isn't good for one's health. Zila and I actually aren't from here. We both come from an industrial town to the north. A few years ago, the Fragmentum began to seep into the town center. I used to manage an orphanage and clinic there. But after the Fragmentum corroded the area, I had no choice but to move here to Boulder Town. After all, I have to survive myself if I want to save more people.
Go to a corroded town to collect some useful resources? I'm in.
Alright, what's the plan?
You want to come as well? But you look quite tired.
I'm the main character. It doesn't matter if I'm tired.
You could join us.
I could be missing a leg and I'd still be more useful than all of you.
Why wouldn't you want another person to help? Besides, I have some experience with the Fragmentums. I'm sure I will be of use.
Well, just don't slow me down.
Slow her down.
Zila's lack of outright rejection means she approves of you. With you all accompanying her, my mind will be more at ease.
My mind will be at ease if I got some trial characters.
The place you're going to is called Rivet Town. Follow the path through the mountains to the north for a bit, and you'll arrive there.
Follow the river through the woods. That's not how it goes. I wanted to be clever, and I just made a dumb line.
I'm almost out of metal plates and bandages used for immobilizing broken bones.
Oh, that's what you meant.
In the center of
I was like, is a plate that important?
Left behind piles of materials there when they evacuated. Please look for some there. Oh, also rubbing alcohol. I kept a bunch at the orphanage, since the kids often got into tussles. I didn't bring it with me when I left. Oh, I hope it's still intact. Lastly, painkillers. There should be a bunch stored in the old lab. Hopefully they haven't been destroyed by monsters. These should be enough to get by for a bit longer. Be careful. Don't push yourselves too hard.
Metal plates and bandages, rubbing alcohol, and painkillers. Got it. Piece of cake. Let's go. If we leave now, we can still make it back before sundown. When it comes to helping injured people groaning in pain, the sooner the better.
Memories.
If you happened to be passing by, were you really planning on going into the Fragmentum alone?
Of course. What's all the fuss about? We've done that loads of times.
So reckless. According to the rules of the Silvermane Guards, any expedition into the Fragmentum must have a squad of at least 4 members, as well as a communications officer.
Exactly. A rule of the Silvermane Guards. Don't apply your rules to us.
Guess I just have to walk around. So I was saying before that I remember there being a side quest where you had to go get some marbles for Hook. I was hoping I could do it at the same time as this, but I guess the marbles thing is unlocked after you do this in the story, which I guess makes sense.
This is Rivet Town. Everything looks familiar. Let's go, and watch your step. I haven't been here in a long time. There are probably some monsters around. We can't see anything here. Let's find higher ground to get a better view.
I'm very tempted to be dumb and take Dawn, Hung, and March off the team since they aren't canonically with me right now. But I don't know if any of these petite characters would actually go well without him. Wait, Serval, that name sounds familiar. Who are you again? Oh no, you're not who I think you are. You're just lady. You're an attack type. You're buffing. Specifically physical buffing. You attack everyone. And you attack single person. I think I'm gonna replace Dawn Hung with her. Not for the reason of what I said earlier about March and him not canonically being here, but solely because I don't think we've been encountering enemies weak to wind. I mean, we have been encountering many weak to fire either, but I still think she would be super useful to put on the team for a bit. Let's level her up.
Nice! I should write this into my next song.
Alright, I forgot. We get summoning materials for leveling you up to that point. You got a light core. Let's level up your skills. Okay. This should be fine. If I find there aren't enemies weak to fire too, then I'll replace What's-Her-Face as well. Probably with the Herta. Not the Herta. The Herta's the 5-star. Probably with Herta. Because while March is an ice unit, she doesn't really attack all that often. So I can't really break ice-weak enemies with her.
See that house on the hill? That's Natasha's old orphanage. After Oleg found me, he sent me there. I spent over half my childhood in that place.
I'd love to retire here.
Natasha said that the house was donated by some rich businessman. Whatever his business may have been, he must have been a good person. I miss those carefree days as a kid. Huh. What? Nothing to say?
No, it's just... this place seems familiar somehow. Never mind.
Weirdo. Look down there.
What, is your father the businessman or something?
Stalls? That's Rivertown's market. The supplies Natasha wants are probably there. Let's keep moving. Watch out for monsters.
Alright. We'll switch to March for her ranged attacks, and we will very slowly move up to see what you're weak to.
These aren't like vagrants. They won't...
Don't treat me like a new recruit. I'm all too familiar with the monsters of the Fragmentum. Let's get ready to fight.
I was wrong. There are enemies weak to wind here. It was just the underground where the wind weak enemies aren't there. But yeah, this one I want the beginning team for.
Too late to repent.
It's too late to apologize.
You couldn't have done it without me.
March, I can do almost everything without you.
Restaurant?
The most famous restaurant in town. Natasha would bring the kids who behaved well here for a special meal.
So, did she ever bring you?
Do I seem like I was a goody two-shoes? Of course not.
For anyone wondering why I've stopped there, you've seen me accidentally leave conversations before. Nothing's weak to ice, but March is still useful.
Found your weakness.
Let's make it quick.
Stars will always remember us.
No, nothing bad. I don't even know what your skill in the overworld does. Alright, I forgot. We got more relics. Okay, so what's your current set? Musketeer of... Well, you don't do basic attacks. That's not useful to you. What about this? Break effects. Sure, let's give you the break effect one, I guess. Hello. Unlimit your bow. And of course we'll give... Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to give you marches. We'll give you the break set as well. Defense, HP, doesn't really matter. You have attack, she has attack. You have HP, she has HP. Alright, and you're not going to get to have a proper set, because I don't think I have a proper set. Oh wait, no, I do. HP or HP? Let's go for HP. Attack, because those are always attack. HP, because that's all I got there. And defense and HP. So we managed to give her a full set.
The facilities here seem to be in pretty good shape. Not like those of a place that has been abandoned for years.
Now that you mention it, it does seem a little... Could people still be living here? It's impossible.
Okay, I think that's everything from this spot. Got some healing, got more treasure. Do I need that? I do.
There's a bunch of crates piled over...
No manners, huh?
Alright, you're weak to physical, others are weak to ice.
Rules are made to be broken!
I've no interest in conflict.
Let's go.
Won't be enough to break you.
Who invited you?
Fighting.
Okay.
Always remember us.
I'm not fully sure what I'm going for here. There we go. There we go. That was hard. Which way am I supposed to go for the mission? Up there. So this is extra stuff and treasure.
Do I have this already? Might as well beat it up.
Fire, ice. Okay, fuck this. I wanted to get an understanding of what you are weak to, but fuck it. Okay.
Everything is ordained by the stars.
Buff everyone.
Give these trailblazers your blessing.
try to break you.
Gotta try hard sometimes.
Wow, that does nothing.
Watch this awesome move!
The truth of life and death, the sanctuary, is but a vision. Break!
Oh wait, oh, I'm dumb. I can't read for shit.
Tough luck running into me! Here!
Hey, you're hitting the wrong person, you jerk.
You can't run! Try that again!
Rules are made to be broken.
I've no interest in conflict.
Phew!
Who will it be?
This is our chance.
Fighting is meaningless.
Who invited you? Huh? My turn! You can't run! Gotta try hard sometime. Watch this awesome move!
I've no interest in conflict.
Everything's ordained. Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing! Tough luck running into me! Here!
Let's make it quick.
Fighting is meaningless.
No manners, huh?
You, please stop dying.
Let's go. Rules are made to be broken.
The truth of life and death, the sanctuary, is but a vision. Break!
Okay, there we go.
That's gonna be worth our while.
Okay, so it heals the entire party.
Who will it be?
I've no interest in conflict.
Let's make it quick.
You couldn't have done it without me. Time to get vigilant!
Fighting is meaningless.
ordained by... Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing!
The truth of life and death. This sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
It will take more than that.
Gotta try hard to watch this awesome move! My turn! Phew!
Who invited you?
Wait, I thought the shield's supposed to cancel out that.
Too late to repent.
I don't want to be alone.
Rules are made to be broken.
But I want to know.
Let's go.
I've no interest in conflict.
Yes. So this is defeat.
What element were you? Fire, wind, what? Fire, wind, fire, and something. So this is the correct elements that I have here. Okay. Do I not have any buff stuff? Okay.
Time to get vigilant!
Let's make it quick.
Phew! Try that again! You can't run!
Who invited you? Who will it be?
Fighting is meaningless.
Here! Try that again! Tough luck running into me! Phew! Try that again!
Everything is ordained. Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing!
Gotta try hard sometime. Watch this awesome move!
The truth of life and death.
The sanctuary is but a vision. Break! This is our chance. Rules are made to be broken.
No manners, huh?
I've no interest in conflict.
My turn.
There we go. Was that all I came here? No, that's what I came here for. Treasure. And yeah, I need you now because I just used up one to get the drop on him. At least tried to. Apparently he's immune to freeze. Alright, since I took an alternate path, let's see what else I missed. Like this treasure chest. Going the correct way. Pfft. Who does that? Alright, found another collection thing. Hello.
Who invited you?
Better question, what are you?
This is our chance.
Told you I could fight. No man.
You were mildly intimidating, so I actually thought you might have been a threat. The robot settlement. That sounds like someone will be visiting soon. Yo, did you just ignore me hitting you?
Who invited you?
You slut.
Oh, let's see.
This is our chance.
Everything is ordained by the stars. Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing.
I desperately need to heal after this fight.
Told you I could fight. Gotta try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move.
Rules are made to be broken.
I don't want to be alone.
It'll take more than that.
March being down means I have no one to try to kill them. I don't even have my skill. Okay. Alright, there we go. Can we finish you without having to use the ults? We can. No! Oh, we're fucked.
Rules are made to be broken. This is our chance. It'll take more than that. So this is defeat.
But I want to know more.
Once again, very lucky there are no consequences for losing fights. If consequences exist, I'd be fucked. I can't remember where I was to go picking fights I shouldn't again. Was it back this way? If you think I'm not gonna 100% this area, you don't know who the hell I am. So this is a free battle thing. And those people just do not give a flying fuck if I try to element them. I mean, I'm gonna do it again, but let's see. No, Pyro won't work either. And they just get free hits on me because fuck me. I don't know why I hit him, but whatever.
Told you I could fight. You can't run. Try that again.
Who invited you? Oh, let's see.
Should I just try to kill you outright? I can't kill you outright, I don't have enough power. I'll try anyway.
My turn. Here. You can't run. Try that again.
Let's try to save that for the next wave.
I've no interest in conflict.
Will she survive till the next wave? You have shield on you. Oh, I don't have enough stuff to do that, okay.
Let's go.
Fighting is meaningless.
Okay.
Gotta try hard some. Watch this awesome move.
Rules are made to be broken.
Too late to repent.
Told you I could fight.
Who should I shield? Has to be me or Don Hung. Protect yourself.
The truth of life
Also, we're gonna try to kill you.
It's but the vision.
There we go.
Go away. No, don't.
Okay. Woo!
Do I have this already?
That was a toughie. But I did it, 'cause I ain't no bitch. That's another fight up there. I still ain't no bitch, but I gotta heal before I go fight it. Okay, what's your weakness? Ice, normal, that, and... what's... I think yellow is quantum? Whatever it is, fire's not useful here.
You better be good. My time.
Shut up, Herta. Who's that equipped to? You're not on the team, so... Attack and speed. Break. We'll go for this solely because it's higher quality. Oh wait, no, we have higher quality as that stuff too. Okay. We'll do that, and this one. Okay, Herta has a set now. Everybody is good. Herta, is your skill better to use in marches? Deal ice. Alright.
Too late to repent.
Time to twirl. Time to twirl.
The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Time to twirl.
Told you I could fight.
I could be mistaken, but I think it's time to twirl.
You can't run. Time to twirl.
I could ult you right now.
To be broken.
You couldn't have done it without me. Huh? Finders keepers.
Gotten so much extra shit. Alright, so by the looks of things, the path I just took to gather as many things as I could was likely the path I was going to take during the Hook side quest. But since I just chose to tear through this place for every treasure chest I can, I just made that future side quest much, much easier on myself by making today much, much harder on myself. So how'd I do? Did I clear out this place of treasure chests? Let's see. 7 out of 9. There's still 2 treasure chests around here that I missed. Now, if I specifically knew what spots I was missing, I would go to them right now. But since I don't specifically know them, I'm not gonna hold you all up anymore. I held you guys up before because I knew the way I hadn't gone yet. This time, I do not know the way I haven't gone, so I'm gonna accept my L and just get what I gotta get.
How could they all be empty? Now even the monsters are gathering supplies?
The monsters of the Fragmentum don't need any materials we humans use. And if they did take anything, this place would look much messier.
You mean that someone else got here and took everything before us?
It's just a guess, but there are also some footprints on the ground here.
The scent of dirt is still fresh. They can't have come too long before us. Let's go then. We need to find something, even if we have to search every corner of this market. Eric?
Is that... Oh.
Hey, Brat! How could you come here by yourself? Don't you know how dangerous this place is?
Seela! You aren't the boss of me. I can go wherever I want. It's none of your beeswax.
You took the materials and hid them all here. Not bad, kid. But if we didn't take care of those monsters, what were you planning to do? Just stay here, shaking in your boots?
I mean, he's apparently a master of disguise. Probably would have gotten out just fine.
Who asked you to do anything? I was just about to escape. I didn't need your help at all.
Everyone in this damn place has an attitude.
Huh? Then tell me, how exactly were you gonna get those big metal plates out of here past those monsters?
There's always a way.
Can you share the materials? They're to help 100 people.
Don't be so polite to him. Everyone in the underworld knows this brat is a no-good thief. If I remember correctly, even the clothes you're wearing came off another kid's back.
And you're a no-good bitch. Doesn't mean we have to be unpleasant to other people.
About that.
Tell us, what do you even want metal plates and gauze bandages for? We need them to save people.
200.
What?
200 shield.
Fuck it, I'll give him the money.
Are you kidding me? You want to negotiate?
Oh my god, just let me give the kid the money. It's not even that much. How much is 200 shield worth?
Not much, but I didn't bring my coin purse.
Just give the kid the money!
Actually planning to give this little crook money? I'm telling you, this is his same old trick.
No! Not this time. I really need money. My daddy...
Pretending to use your dad again as an excuse. If he knew about this, you'd be in big
Seely,
trouble.
shut up and hear the kid out! Please tell me to... Please let me tell her to shut up. Thank you, Branya.
It's Eric, right? Here, you can have this.
Just gave me something expensive, didn't she?
What's this?
This is a medal given to me by the architects. See that blue stone in the middle? That's a geomerald crystal of the highest purity. You need money for your family, right? take this and show it to a knowledgeable buyer, and they'll instantly know how valuable it is.
Thank you.
But you'll have to promise me one thing. You'll never steal other people's things again. Promise?
I promise. I'll never steal things again.
Then it's a deal. If you go back on your promise, I'm going to bring my Silvermane guards with me and catch you myself. Here, take the medal and go back to the town. We already took care of any threat on the way. Be safe.
I went above and beyond. You could probably repopulate this town again.
Whoever you are, you guys can take all of these things. You guys need to be careful too. There seems to be something real scary in that house up on the hill. Oh, right. The road across from the market is blocked. If you want to go further, you'll have to go to the shopping street.
I really just killed enemies I was gonna have to face later anyway.
Got it. Thanks for the tip.
I mean, on the upside, it gives me more time to look for the treasure chest I might have walked past.
Right? Are you sure you're okay just giving it to Eric like that?
Hey, someone has to have a soul and help the kid out.
Make him change his ways, it's more than worth it.
What if he doesn't?
At least his father gets to live.
Age, my mother taught me to be forgiving and to preserve the goodwill in people's hearts. Even if I am but a small glimmer of light in this world, I must try my best to shine brightly for others. I must give him a chance, Zila, because other people can't.
I don't really get what you just said. Anyway, we should get moving. Eric said that we need to take the shopping street to go any further. I think I still remember where it is. This way.
Box of metal plates and bandages. Okay, where am I going now? Oh yeah, this is the path I just cleared out. I'm gonna move especially slow, because I definitely missed a treasure chest somewhere. That's not a treasure chest, that's just a duffel bag.
This is the street, all right.
That's where I fought the boss.
These shops and signs, why do I feel like I've seen them before? But when?
That's just a house that can't be entered. That's another area I can't enter.
Orphanage is up this way. I wonder what the old place is like now.
That's the correct way. What was over here?
They seem to have become more narrow.
Nothing. Okay. Seriously, where could I have missed the treasure chests? I'm pretty sure I ransacked the entire damn area.
Almost there. I didn't expect this place to be so well preserved. We made it! It's been so long. This place hasn't changed. Hey! Where are you going? Let's look around the orphanage first.
Ah, that's where the missing treasure chests are! I didn't even notice those stairs going down.
These crates have been sitting there for many years, right? Even if they have materials in them, are you sure they are still usable?
Only one way to find out.
Do you think undergrounders care about expiration dates? Even having any supplies is a miracle in itself. No. Empty. How are they all empty? Who could have...
Careful! Enemy behind you!
And I can't attack it. It looks tough.
I've only seen this kind of monster before in the restricted zone.
Wait, are we healed? I think we're healed. We should be fine.
I don't care how big you are. You dare sneak up on us from behind, This is it for you, pal.
I'm gonna be pissed if this thing is weak to fire. Cause I just got rid of my fire enemy, ally. You're weak to fire, of course you are. And you aren't weak to ice. Mother trucking son of a slut.
Let's go.
You're our most valuable members, the only one with any advantages over this. Screw it.
Gotta try hard sometime. Watch this awesome move.
I wanted to wait till you were broken, but...
It's all yours. Try that again.
The truth of life and death.
This section is but a vision. Break!
Here. Try that again.
Rules are made to be broken.
Oh dear.
That was it?
It wouldn't have been so easy on your own.
Oh, please. You don't think I could do it?
No.
But still, fighting alongside you two was pretty fun. Should be all clear now. Let's look around. The kids at the orphanage were always getting into scraps when we played out here. If I remember it right, there ought to be some supplies for our cuts and bruises stored in that corner there. I just hope the monster didn't get to them.
It wasn't my imagination.
Huh? What are you talking about?
This building? This playground equipment? I've seen it all before.
I've played these games before. Okay, one of these days I'll learn to be funny without randomly referencing things.
It would have been used if a Silverman guard had come down here.
One day.
Let alone an overworld princess. Wait, unless before that.
Yes, it's a possibility. That would explain why my memory of it is so blurry. Come on. I need
So
to
she
look
grew up
around
underground?
before I can be sure.
Okay. I finally dropped below 3 viewers. The smart thing to do would be to stop right now, but that sure as fuck ain't happening. Let's see.
I found this. Here, take it.
What is this? A brooch?
Natasha would often teach us how to make different handicrafts. This must be some kid's masterpiece.
Don't be tsundere.
And why give it to me?
You gave your medal to that kid Eric. This thing might not be as valuable, but it's at least a replacement of sorts.
But didn't someone work hard to make this? I can't just take it from here.
You sure are prissy, huh? Just take it.
Cute. Anyway... Oh, where else can I check?
Yep. You pick. Red or blue?
Blue.
Look at this. After over 10 years, the teeth marks are still here.
Teeth marks?
Alright, well, this one time, a big kid was trying to steal this toy from me. I could not wrestle him for it, so I just bit down hard and hung on for dear life.
How boorish. Ugh, the swing is covered in dust. Hey, don't sit on it. It's filthy.
It sure brings back memories. I still remember one time I swung super high and everyone was scared I would fly off.
Who knew swinging could be so intense?
At the time, I wanted to swing myself into the sky and fly up to the overworld.
So dangerous. You're lucky to have lived till now.
Ronya, did you not have a sense of wonder as a kid?
We all, though? We've looked everywhere but here. I hope my memory is right. Ah, yes, we found it! Great, it's barely damaged. Nat wouldn't have expected her old supplies from years ago to have stayed in such good condition.
You should still check the expiration date for things like rubbing alcohol. If it's expired, it won't be effective.
True. Let me check a few bottles. Huh? What's this?
A snow globe.
This is something from when I was a child.
Okay, so you definitely grew up down here.
When you were a child? Are you sure?
Could it be that when you were a child?
Yes. I remember now. I used to live here. Before the architects took me away, before Madame Cocolia adopted me, I used to live here. I'm an undergrounder.
You're an undergrounder? Wait a minute. You're saying that Cocolia, the Supreme Guardian, adopted you? Then...
Yes. I'm the successor chosen by the architects. In the future, I will become the guardian who leads Belobog. Why? Why didn't I remember this until now? My childhood memories are so blurry.
You were too little to remember clearly.
The architect said that the guardian successor is selected from among all people in Belobog. The selection process can take anywhere from a few years to a few decades. During that time, all children of the appropriate age in both the overworld and the underworld will be tested. In the end, only one child deemed as worthy will be chosen. I must have been chosen from among the children here and then taken to the surface.
The kids at the orphanage are always coming and going. I never thought that there would have been a future Supreme Guardian among us. Does Nat know about this? Could she have been keeping it a secret?
I don't think she knows. The selection of the successor is done with utmost secrecy. And the child chosen must completely say goodbye to their past. And thus, I became the daughter of Madame Cocolia. My only identity is that of guardian successor. But I'm not good enough. Every day I see Silvermane guards sacrifice their lives in the Fragmentum, but I've never had the resolve to try to change Mother's mind. The underworld has been struggling, but I never tried to help. I didn't even know that it was my own home that had fallen into such a dire state. In the end, I haven't been able to guard anything. How could they have thought that I was worthy to be the successor?
Hey, are you done?
Huh?
Wow. So annoying.
What?
What? You thought I should feel sorry for you after your little speech? You've been hiding your palace while you fuss over your overworld problems. And on the front line, it's not even you who's putting their life in danger. But in the underworld, what do we worry about? If we'll have food for our next meal, or survive to the next week. Even if I am but a small glimmer of light in this world, I must try my best to shine brightly for others. Didn't you say that? Well, if you really want to protect everyone, what are you standing here crying for? Get to it!
You're right. You're right. Self-pity doesn't help solve anything. Thank you, Seele. Usually when I feel sorry for myself, I am met with gentle consolation. Never has anyone dared to be tough and make me snap out of it.
I'm no good at consoling, but I can hit you on the head a few times, no problem. I can tell that you have a big burden to carry. Why do you force yourself to?
As the successor to the Guardian of Belobog, I must always be vigilant of my behavior and thoughts.
Yeah, Lady Branya. Miss Future Supreme Guardian comes from the same orphanage as me. Who thought it would be a good idea to put us together, huh? How about I show you around the orphanage a bit more? And like you, my memories from when I was little are crystal clear.
Okay. I'll indulge in old memories with you for a while.
I should let those two be alone for a bit. The only thing left to find is painkillers. I'll see if there's any nearby.
Okay. Ah, now we can go down here, which means I can get the last two treasure chests.
It's here. I found it. Thank you, Perkins.
Perkins? Where's Gore?
Warning. Warning. Danger detected.
I'm a goner. I mean no harm.
Clara, initiating active defense mode.
Perkins, don't! Stop! I've seen this person before. He's not bad, right?
Command received. Danger removed. Deactivating active defense mode.
This place is dangerous. You should leave.
I mean, you're here. I'm looking for medicine to help the injured.
Oh, I came here for these painkillers too. There are a lot of people hurt at the Vagrant camp. I guess the miners are no different? If everyone could just get along, things would be easier. Here you are. I hope the medicine is of help to you.
What's your relationship with Svarog?
Mr. Svarog, he's my family. real little. He took me in and took care of me. I'm really sorry about what happened back in the Great Mine. Mr. Svarog doesn't trust any humans besides me, especially everyone from Wildfire.
Why did Svarog want to get involved in the incident in the mines?
He heard that the miners and vagrants had begun to engage in a large-scale conflict. He wanted to stop everyone from getting hurt fighting over the mines. Wildfire wants everyone to leave the underground, but Mr. Svarog wants everyone to stay here. According to his calculations, the overground is already unsafe.
But the underground is safer?
Yes. At least according to Mr. Svarog's calculations. He says that his responsibility is preservation. To do that, he must make decisions that best protect humanity.
The fragmentum will swallow up all the underground sooner or later.
I know that Wildfire wants to talk to Mr. Svarog, but no matter how many times you talk to him, Mr. Svarog won't change his mind. So please trust me. I'll try to persuade Mr. Svarog. Hopefully one day he'll finally listen.
Hello. Clara, what are you doing here?
You're Miss Zila from Wildfire. I came here to...
You and Clara tell Zila and Bronyo what you discovered. Damn it! Now I'm pronouncing it the correct way. I hate it.
Helping the vagrants look for medicine. If they're so great, how could they make a little girl go around running errands for them?
The little girl's the ruler of the robots. She's protected at all sides.
I wasn't made to do anything. It's just that the living conditions for the vagrants aren't great. There's not even a clinic in their camp. So I wanted to help them out. Also, not all of them are bad people. Everyone just wants to survive. Miss Zila, did this medicine belong to Miss Natasha? Then, can you give me some? The vagrant's injuries are quite serious.
I see. Let's split these painkillers then.
Really? We don't need to ask Miss Natasha first?
If I know Nat, she won't mind. Although, this will make it more difficult for us. She'll understand. She always does.
Great. Thank you, Miss Zila.
Are you leaving? This old town is too dangerous. We'll accompany you part of the way.
It's fine. I have Perkins for company. And I have some more things I need to look for here first.
Understood. Be careful, though.
Okay. There are any treasure chests here? Yes! There's only one more treasure chest I'm missing in the area. There is one more treasure chest hidden somewhere in this damn area.
Metal plates and bandages, rubbing alcohol, painkillers. Great, that's everything. Let's go report to Natasha in Boulder Town. It won't take long to get back.
Ghost from the past. Oh, music. Okay.
Wanna go take some pictures?
No.
Nat, we're back.
That's our Zila. Nothing if not punctual. So, did you find any usable supplies? Oh, let me see. Metal plates, gauze bandages, painkillers, rubbing alcohol. Ah, perfect. That's everything I needed. Huh. It's just... there are less painkillers than I'd expected. Did someone break into the storage room?
We shared some with Clara.
Clara? Huh. If she was there too, then I understand. She wants to look after the injured vagrants, right? Clara's always been a kind-hearted girl. I think you made the right decision. Still, it means I'm going to have to draw up a detailed dosage plan.
Hey, don't worry. I'll help you.
No need. I'll handle the clinic. I assume you three have more important things to be getting on with, right? Oleg will be waiting, not to mention your two companions.
I forgot to say anything to them before I left.
I'm sure they won't mind. They seemed in good spirits.
I bet old Oleg wants to talk about Svarog. We should get going. Sorry, Nat. We'll have to leave the wounded to you.
Oh, no worries. I hope things go smoothly.
What the hell? Oh shit, we just get Natasha? Fuck yeah, we just get a healer, okay. What's your type, Natty? You are physical healer. Interesting. Do I want to add her to my team?
Already?
Aren't you? We didn't get any rest last night.
You're gonna have to step it up, you know? My record is 6 days, no shut-eye.
Hey, they're finally back!
Don't worry, I'm completely on no. Sorry for this.
That's nothing. The unannounced disappearance record holder is right here.
Not something to be proud of.
And that's something to be proud of?
It's good to have everyone back together. Let me get straight to it. Regarding the Stellaron and your predicament in the overworld, your friends have gone over both with me again. The last time I saw Kokolia, she was an impressive young lady. I never thought that after becoming the Guardian... All I can say is that I sympathize with your situation. Rest easy. Wildfire won't go behind your back on this. Your plan sounds a bit like the ravings of a drunken miner, but at least you're offering a road forwards. We Underworlders haven't had a road to anywhere for a long time now, and you can see how things have become. I'm willing to give you guys a shot.
Don't worry, Mr. Oleg. We'll make sure you don't regret it.
Ravings of a drunken miner is a little harsh.
Maybe it is, but I think we need to set our sights on something a bit more realistic. You guys want to know the whereabouts of the Stellaron. Wildfire wants to remove the restrictions on the Underworld. In other words, Svarog is the target of both our efforts. If we can't deal with the boss, we can't deal with anything.
We need to find a way to bring him over to our side. I don't want to beat up someone Clara likes.
He wouldn't understand. You're forgetting he's a robot. It'd be faster to smash him to scrap metal.
We should make preparations for both approaches. Of course, it's better to settle matters through peaceful means, but if the situation changes, we must be prepared for armed conflict at a moment's notice. Wildfire has tried many times to make contact with Svarog, without success. He has no intention of engaging with us. At our current strength, it would be incredibly dangerous to use force. Svarog's robots don't fear sacrifice, and I don't want to risk underworld lives. Things have changed. Your arrival constitutes an external variable for Svarog. I may not have the full picture, but perhaps you guys have an opportunity to sway him.
That would be best.
Our scheme is coming along nicely, but I fear that Svarog just isn't the swaying type. You'll understand when you get to his territory. Things never run smoothly down here. And what about you, Miss Silvermane? You're the only one here that isn't compelled to do or die with Svarog. I'd like to hear your plan.
Well, the underworld is still a part of Belobog. If Svarog's existence constitutes a threat to the people here, I will of course stand with you.
Excellent. An enlightened answer, young lady, and spoken like a true successor to the guardianship. Seeing as we're all on the same side, there's no reason to delay. Let's go. I've arranged for a guide to take you to Svarog.
You're not coming?
Wildfire's relationship with Svarog has been hostile for a long time now. Accompanying you would only lead to misunderstandings. We'll be nearby, awaiting orders. If things go south, we'll be there in no time. Zila, perhaps you can take our outsider friends the rest of the way.
I'm on it, boss.
Alright, if it's a whole last dungeon, I will end the stream here. But if it's just like a boss fight or a scene, then I'll go ahead and do it. Oh, hello? Anyone? How do I use this thing? Send all? What's that supposed to mean? Who are you again? What? Someone actually replied? Are you a real person or a bot? And yeah, listen, I'm Julian, the Chief Intelligence Officer of the Moles. Need some extra help right now if you're free. Come find me at the entrance to the Great Mind. Yay, side. Wait, what the hell? Companion mission. Are companion missions voiced? That almost seems like it would be a, character story. King, my hero, I finally got hold of you. You must save me. And if I don't, why am I acting mean to him? I still like Sampo. Please reply soon, I'm begging you, it's life and death. When you have a second, meet me at the Great Mine, my valuable patron. Every second matters, my life's in your hand, friend. Found some strange items. Relics. 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 Those are relics. Thanks. So what's a relic? A construct made from a data stream. Many believe they're linked to stellarons and the fragmentum phenomenon. What we refer to as relics are objects corroded by the fragmentum, whose data is saved and then reconstructed. Thanks. So, what's a relic? What the hell? Dick! You can consult Herta. She's an expert on relic research. Alright. Hawk!
Hook? You.
This I really wasn't expecting.
So, the moles are a part of Wildfire.
That's right. It's me, Pitch Dark Hook the Great. What do you want?
Kiddo, I think there's been a misunderstanding. I will be your guide, friends, by order of Chief Oleg. I gotta say I'm a little upset at the thought of you choosing a toddler over your old buddy Sampo.
Sampo, as the one man in existence that likes you, no hard feelings, man. Hook is just fucking adorable, and the sooner I can summon her, the better, because she is going straight into team when I can.
Alright, don't get started. But I want to ask you something. Everyone in Wildfire knows the location of Svarog's lair. Why do we need you as a guide?
My specialty's in the field, perhaps. Wildfire may know where the base is, but have they ever been inside?
You've been inside?
No, but I felt my way around the outside and picked up more than a few clues. I can help you. You have my word.
Let's hope you can walk the talk.
What are you trying to say? Name me someone above or below ground that walks the talk like Sempo Koski.
Sealy.
My legacy will prove that Sempo Koski was nothing but a willing and devoted servant of...
Sealy's gonna interrupt him.
Oh, enough. Jeez, we believe you, okay? Show us the way already.
Great. Stay close.
I want Hook with me.
Sampo, are we there yet?
I mean, apparently we're close.
Other minute, Missy. 2 more.
This is Svarog's lair? I thought it'd be cold and lifeless. Turns out it's pretty busy.
Many vagrants are staying here temporarily. Their homes were overrun by monsters.
Isn't it dangerous for them to make camp right under Svarog's metal nose?
Clearly he's not that dangerous a person.
No. Svarog may be ruthless, but he never attacks without reason. For those with no home, this is actually a safe place to be. If I hadn't moved away when I did, I'd probably be where they are right now.
Treasure!
Is that all?
I should probably stop getting distracted if I ever want to be able to sleep. I did get a lot of good free shit, though. Look at me, stealing from the poor.
What a heavy gate. Okay, watch this.
Please don't break the gate, March!
Sesame!
Is that a secret code or something?
Yes.
It's an imaginary password that children like to use. And I don't think it's going to be of much use.
What about these clues of yours?
I was just about to get into those before Miss March's colorful attempt. Luckily for us, I've already figured out the mechanism of this game. They don't just let any Joe Schmo in and out of Boss Farog's territory. I mean, if you want to see the big cheese himself, you need certification.
Certification?
Correct. Only prospectors with the right certification can get in or out. These prospectors collect mechanical remnants from all over the underground and then bring them to Svarog for him to repair. Honestly, it's a very profitable little venture. If only I'd beaten them to it. They'd be calling me Sampo Bosky by now.
Time out. Where do we get this certification?
Oh, that's simple. You see the robots over by the Vagrants? They're all Svarog scouts. Every one of them is commanded to maintain order here. Apart from them keeping a watchful eye on these hooligans, another one of their duties is processing. Anyone who wants to become a prospector has to pass a test from these walking stoplights first.
Spelling test or combat test?
Not a clue. I never had the urge to go on a Svarog suicide mission before. You guys are the ones that want in. Why not go and ask the robots?
It feels like the people here are all under the supervision of robots. This would be unthinkable on the surface. Robots are merely tools in the overworld.
Don't take Svarog as an ordinary robot. He's, special.
Definitely looks like Balrog's area is gonna be a dungeon. Yeah, Balrog's area is gonna be a dungeon. So should I stop now, or should I stop once we have entry to the gates? It's super hard sometimes deciding what is a good place to stop. I probably should have stopped after the mission to get medicine, but I'm dumb. If anyone's in chat right now, give me your opinion. Should I open the gate then stop, or should I just stop now? What do you think is a more fitting spot to end the stream? Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. No one's active to give me an opinion. Alright, I'll just do my end of stream summonings and end it off for today. So let's see. We of course have the beginning banner in which I could get 2 pulls on it. Do I have enough for a Tribby pull? Because I still want a Tribby. I have enough for a Tribby 10 pull. So we'll do 1 standard 10 pull and 1 Tribby 10 pull. Another Asta constellation. The birth of self. And Tribby! Memories of the past. Tribby, 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 Tribby. Come on, be nice. Give me a 5-star. Boo. Yukong. Sniffle. Still no Tribby. I only have 15 more days to get a Tribby. Alright, well, that's it for today's stream. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I enjoyed making it for you all. If you enjoyed and want to see more of my content, you can find me at youtube.com/KingD353. Again, that's youtube.com/KingD353. When I'm not re-uploading streams, I'm on episodes of Persona 5 Royal, Yu-Gi-Oh! Legacy of the Duelist, and Pokemon Masters EX. Also, if you feel I deserve it, you can donate to me at buymeacoffee.com/KingD353. Again, that's buymeacoffee.com/KingD353. Every donation is appreciated. For as $1 a month, you can help support the channel, as well as help ensure I get to eat food. Like, comment, and subscribe. No, actually, no. I forgot the one last thing, and that's that if you want to spend some time with me, you can join me in my personal Discord. If you watch this on YouTube, the link will be in the description down below. If you're watching this on Twitch, the link will be posted right about now. Once you're there, we'll chat, play video games, share memes, and have ourselves a grand old time. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see all you beautiful people later. Deuces, Kingdom. Alright, I almost forgot again. I should try to raid somebody.
Nice.
Let's see, is anyone live for me to raid? No non-affiliates. Alright, guess we're raiding him. He only has one viewer at the moment too, so he can use it. That's not me insulting him, just the fact of the matter.
Nice.
Alright, if y'all are interested in joining the raid, I'll start in 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6,
Nice.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, charge!